Welcome to more Warhammer 3. Today, we're taking a look at the Prologue campaign, the tutorial, story-driven mini-campaign that introduces you to the world of Warhammer 3. While as a new player, it will teach you the basics of the game, I recommend it to experienced players as well for some nice story elements, especially relating to the origins of the Demon Prince. So, we're diving into it today, streaming and recording The Lost God. Your adventure begins here. Ursun, the bear god of Kislev, is silent. Without the great bear's benevolence, the motherland freezes and its people suffer. Become the Kislevite prince sent north by the Ice Queen on the ultimate quest. This Prologue to the Realm of Chaos campaign is a new Total War experience, perfect for brand new players and those requiring a refresher course on the mechanics of the game. Engage in a narrative experience that leads into the story of the Realm of Chaos campaign. Fight intense crafted battles against Warhammer's fantastical enemies, learn the basics and advanced technologies of generalship in the tumult of battle, and travel across the Chaos Waste discovering how to conquer and manage settlements. Finally, engage in diplomacy with enemies and allies. Let our Prologue adventure begin.
Kislev, our motherland, is dying. The dark winter devours our fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Ursun, the great bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. So the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Ursun. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingard. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard.
Let their courage be our courage.
Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervingard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Ursun, each day I pray, but you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us! Show me a sign! Answer me! Then Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Ursun,
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
guide me. I can save you.
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard, your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
We move north.
You have led your kin through the mountain pass. The winds of the Chaos Wastes howl with unmatched fury. Journey north and seek respite.
Dun dun dun. So our journey begins. Our first mission, respite, journey north and find shelter.
Yuri, what are your orders?
Push north. Find shelter.
Move north.
We move north.
I'll show us how far Yuri can go. So yeah, movement tutorial. I won't spend much time on the tutorial elements just because I already know how to play. More looking to share this for the story narrative perspective. But it is a solid way to introduce yourself to the Warhammer series, Total War in general. It teaches you the basics. You'll learn more of the advanced mechanics playing through the main campaign with the advice level set to high. They're on the next turn now.
The Ungols.
We should be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
Influence of chaos. The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes.
Missions, yep. Journey north. Find Urson to win the campaign. Get a pin for the mission over on the right. Keep moving north.
The bear god shows us the way.
We found supplies in the snow. From Dervingard.
Dervingard? How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank Urson. They will be needed.
Treasury at the top. Shows you how much wealth you've got. And end the turn again.
The soldiers are ready. Give the order.
We move north.
That's where we're going. Keep moving north.
Follow me, Uncles.
Yuri! Up ahead! Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We rest there.
Islev Refuge. In we
Not
go.
far.
And occupy.
Ready to pursue.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead. Our journey has just begun.
1,000 gold to our treasury. And we can upgrade the
Cold
refuge.
bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
Build a camp. Then we can rest.
The order has been given. But the camp will take time.
Basically, end the turn, please. Refuge complete.
We are on the edge of chaos.
The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
We keep them safe. Build a storehouse.
That's what we'll build.
Yes?
So we've now learnt to build a storehouse, giving us some more income, more treasury.
Where is
The storehouse
Dervingard?
is ready. The supplies are safe.
New building increases the income of the settlement it generates. Yep. Total income is now shown. And our total treasury.
Yuri, ready your warriors. Our sons and daughters cry out and flee in terror. The spilling of their blood must be prevented.
Rescue the Beacon Settlement. Rescue our next mission. Get a cartographer as a reward.
We'll find you, Godbear.
Off we go.
Go north.
Marching north. Trouble at the
Searched
beacon.
for our kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, that its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed. Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard.
Okay, so we get our first kind of dilemma here to solve. Save the innocent. Yuri will gain or reinforce a trait. Or punish the wolf. Yuri will gain or reinforce a different trait. So hurry to punish the tribal chief that threatens the beacon, or save the innocent. Go to the beacon and save Kislevite lives above all else. We will go and save the innocent. We'll worry about the wolf later. We've gained the savior trait for more leadership.
We fight at the beacon. Save who we can. Yuri. Follow Urson's
Keep
trail.
moving, and then we end the turn. So equip your armor before heading north. Okie dokie. Kislevite armor. Shows you how to equip ancillaries and armor pieces. So there we go. And we've also got the Orthodoxy Pastor common. Now, a little heads up, because I have played through this before. Look at how Yuri looks right now. Look at his character model. You know, he's fairly happy, mild complexion. Come back to that in a little bit, shall we? Rescue the beacon.
On to Dervingard.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Skolden.
Back Skolden, so we need to
It's immense, my
break their force that's attacking the beacon.
Bold stratagem.
In we go.
Are Urson's claw.
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready. We see the enemy. The wolf leads an army of Northmen. We're eager to fight. Bring us to battle.
Thank you, Garrick. We've got 2 units of Zargard infantry. Good that we brought them along. They're some of our best units that Kislev can muster. And we've got Prince Yuri, who we're playing as right now. Decent armor, reasonable melee attack and defense, decent weapon strength. In we go.
The beacon is under attack. Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small, but we can sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us. We should take advantage.
Dun, dun, dun. Once if you're asking about specs, they're on the Steam page for Warhammer 3, but basically like 99%, if you can run Warhammer 2, you'll be able to run Warhammer 3, no problems.
The journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungols, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
The beacon is under attack. See for yourself.
Time to learn camera controls. Play the battlefield.
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. When the barrage is over, his warriors will attack. Act swiftly. Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them. What's that? There, in the trees. An army. Those are Kislev colors. They're allies. We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Now issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival.
seeking advantage.
Come on, Yuri.
Your place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy.
Good to have courage.
Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army so any order is given to all.
My God!
Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far.
Forward we go. We've got our Zargard marching
Soldiers
forward.
advance. Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units.
Go, go, Yuri. We'll bring them down over here while they're assaulting the main force. Where was Gondor when Kislev fell?
Fear is dishonor! Dishonor is treason!
Warhammer 3 run as smooth as Troy.
Our allies fire down upon Skalden's army. His forces scatter.
Good.
The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears.
Gotta go save them then.
They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid.
Over we go. No, it doesn't. This like early access build I have doesn't run as well as Troy. I'm assuming just because there's far more complicated effects, and you're dealing with non-humanoid creatures and units a fair chunk of the time. But also, I'm not putting too much into the current performance.
Turn the tide of battle.
Just because it's still early access right now. It's not the final release build. We need to wait for proper game ready drivers basically from Nvidia, AMD, as well as CA's final optimizations before we can truly see what the performance is like. Currently it runs slightly under Warhammer 2's performance, although it doesn't kind of drop as low as Warhammer 2. It has like a slightly higher minimum drop, as it were. Minimum FPS is higher than Warhammer 2, but it's not quite as high. It's still perfectly playable. And you go Zargard, get stuck in, save our allies. In you go Yuri.
The white flag. Their troops flee.
There we go. They're off. Is Yuri playable outside of this campaign? Yes and no. We'll have to keep watching to find out why.
Main pack advance on the beacon.
Okay, they're going for it. We need to break them. Our forces have combined and assembled together.
Cannons rain death. They must be destroyed.
Take out those skull cannons.
The allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows.
I am now Bearheart X10.
Advance on those hellish cannons. They must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
Move in behind them and harass them. Their main force charges the beacon forces. In we come. Someone's asking, are there sync kill animations? There are some kind of select sync kill animations, particularly between like lords and other single entity units, but the whole Warhammer series hasn't had
Cannons are defended.
Yep, I know. I can see him. The whole series hasn't had matched combat animations because you don't have units that take only 1 or 2 hits. They have large health pools, and a sync kill animation wouldn't really work with the way they've set out health pools in this, just because otherwise you'd need to do massive damage to instantly take out units. So you don't have match combat. It's very much a similar system to Medieval 2.
Let yourself become surrounded.
Go into the bloodletters. Take out the Mortar Hunters. In we go. Fury round.
Break from the fight. Press your advantage. Destroy their weapons of war.
In we go. So yeah, this is something that the game won't tell you how to do in terms of rotating your formations and stuff. I'll show you guys how to do that when we advance on these guys in a little bit, once we've destroyed the artillery. But basically, to move units forward like in formation, press and hold down Alt, left click, and hold down. And then while holding down left click, you can then let go of Alt, and then you can just move your troops forward. If you then want to rotate them as they move, hold down Control while still holding down left click, and you can rotate your formation around.
It is done! Urson's fury!
Yeah, you still have like single entity units, like grabbing units and engaging with sync kills like that. You just don't have match combat. Obviously, the Prologue campaign is balanced very differently from the main campaign. Like unit stats and things like that are all triggered slightly differently. Again, because the premise of this campaign primarily is to teach new players how to play.
It is done.
Ready. Ongoing Prince.
So these skull cannons break way easier than they would do normally.
The cannons are destroyed, yet Skolden's army still attacks the beacon. They're vulnerable from behind. Strike now while they're
So we're now
engaged.
learning flanking. So we're going to select our infantry here. Select them over like that. We're going to pop them. Oh, I can't pop them into a group, show you a group attack. That's the thing that gets asked most in my videos. Like, how do you do group attacks? Show that in a future battle when I've kind of unlocked that as such. It won't let me do it right now. You also can't press K throughout the whole of the Prologue campaign to remove the UI because, again, you're meant to be learning. This is Prince Yuri, not Boris. This is the Prologue campaign. Boris is not available in the Prologue campaign. You can also press J. That's a useful hotkey. J will instantly turn your troops facing 180 degrees. So they'll move forward a little bit to turn around. And press it again. Quite useful for unexpected rear flanking attacks. So we're going to charge on in, save the defenders of the beacon. In we go. Let's send Yuri after the Norscan giant. Have my archers rain down death on the marauders. It's these guys over here I'm most worried about with those Norscan ice trolls coming on in. Come on, Yuri. Go off that Norscan giant. Yeah. It's also because, yeah, if a player accidentally, new player presses K and loses all the UI, you probably panic and think, crap, what's going on? But yeah, if you ever want to make things super cinematic, press K in your game outside of the Prologue.
Let your kinsmen hear you roar. Fill
I mean,
them with Ursun's courage.
yeah. We now learn that we have an active ability, Ursun's Roar, plus 20 melee attack and plus 16 leadership.
Your war cry inspires your how their spirit is renewed.
Attack!
Come on, Yuri.
Urson's fury! Fury of the bear!
Nice one, Yuri. Finish him off.
The enemy
Bada
are
bing, bada
better
boom.
scattered. They flee the field. We are the bear's wrath. But Skalden, the wolf, will live.
Here's the wolf.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows.
Battle is won. Golden, the wolf of Dervingard, manages to escape.
We hold captives. Their fate is mine to decide. I pray for Urson's guidance.
Bear says kill them all. Bear says either enslave for replenishment or ransom them. Right now, we'll take replenishment.
I am Yuri.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control. The sanctuary in the cold, harsh wastes. But this is not Dervingard. Kislev's northern stronghold awaits.
Dun, dun, dun. We've gained the cartographer, plus 5% speed.
A great victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will aid our search for Urson. Those with the heart to fight, let them join us.
Select Prince Yuri.
Son, are you listening?
You can recruit new units. Some armored Kothars. That was about recruitment cost and upkeep, and how many we can recruit per turn. Recruit the Kothars, and it gives you a little tutorial, like mini video on how to actually do that.
I require a larger army.
There we go. And now we can end the turn.
The army grows. New soldiers eager to fight.
They will see battle soon enough.
The spirit of man is frail, so easily corrupted. The northern tribes worship the dark gods. The chief of the Garhars, Skolden, hungers for Kislevite blood. While he lives, he will hinder your search and prey on our people. The wolf must be tamed.
Aim the wolf. When we do, we get the Star Iron Ring, 10% ward save.
We seek the beacon.
Yuri, should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
No. We follow Skolden's trail. He must not get away.
We march north.
We hunt Skolden.
We've marched as far as we can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest.
And also just double check that, yeah, equip that cartographer. In that goes.
Fresh recruits.
Can't recruit anymore because we've got the maximum into the army right now. 9 of 9 for the purposes of the story so far.
A wolf charges towards us. Quick, brother. Make ready for attack. Our only option is to fight.
Wolf comes charging on in. Take him on.
The wolf is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this way. Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength. We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
That's Kislev tactics, that. Smart.
Yuri, we must fight this curve. The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here. Take heed of the surroundings, brother. The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to our advantage. Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed.
Our unit bar, experience, and ammo.
Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes. We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle lines. Leave these trees, for they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position. Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Claim the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle. Wolf stuff, Gislavite!
Bender will win if time runs out. Balance power bar.
Our warriors are ready. Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin.
Can't move those guys, so start battle.
The marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do.
That's the plan. Dargard, watch the flanks, and the armored Kossars. Watch that gap there. Spears. Up they go.
The enemy reveal their mounted troops. They have the speed to run our forces down.
Hidden
Our
units, my
spears are
lord.
well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring victory.
Teaches you about unit stats, so anti-large in this case, the most important thing to take away from that.
Mounted foes charge our position. Spears, engage! Quickly!
So what we'll do is turn 2 spears around over here, have 2 Zargard form up over this way, and have the remaining armored Kossars flank the Zargard left and right. Just in case the cavalry want to come that way. But we've now got spears watching our right. Also tells you briefly about battle time if you want to slow it down. Getting our archers up onto this nice little platform here, which will be perfect for shooting down onto the enemy.
Enemy riders approach. Tackle them head on with our spears. Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
Where? Follow me, Cossacks!
Follow the bear!
Yeah, the cavalry comes. Bring the spear unit in. Let the archers rain down death on the cavalry below.
The main body of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
Seeking advantage!
We'll be alright. Activate Urson's Fury. Or Urson's Roar, rather. Finish off the the enemy cavalry. Have the Kossars move behind the main line. Zargard ready. Yuri. Take out Golan.
Taking position! To battle! Armored
Charge on in against the rest of them. And have the spears flank on round to the right. Bring him down, Yuri.
Urson's fury!
Our righteous duty begin!
Yes!
Take him out. They've broken him. Archers. Focus on the javelins. He's running away. Face the rest of them. Fury of the bear.
Fury of the bear! My God!
Hunt him down, Yuri.
The whole army flees! Victory is ours!
Sons of Kislev!
The wolf routs from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
Escapes once more. Decent amount of loot gained. Oh, his archer's shredded.
Those who follow the wolf, I decide their fate. What would Urson do?
Eat them. But we'll take the replenishment.
Blessed by Urson.
Gained a rank.
The cur runs, yelping for his dark gods. He fears your strength and returns to Dervingard.
Gained the Star Iron Ring.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
Let's increase our skill
Yuri
points.
of the Ungos.
It basically tells you how to go through your skill tree. For this campaign, things open up in a little bit to let you kind of play a bit more freeform. You have a few more objectives. I think we will go for... Yeah, Heroic Resilience is quite good to get. Let's go for that. We'll also equip that Star Iron Ring. Yeah, these first few battles, I'm pretty sure they're scripted so you can't lose
Wolves
them.
howl in the north. Something disturbs them.
They howl for Skolden, a wounded animal.
The time has come to march on Dervingard and free our kin. If you do not strike swiftly, the wolf will recover. End his reign of bloodshed.
Okay, so liberate Fort Dervingard. We'll gain the Frost Shard armor.
Urson guides me. Dervingard is close.
Then give the order. We're ready to march.
Thank you, Garrett.
Yuri. We are not done yet. The final push.
There it is.
There! I see it!
At last. Dervingard.
Lay Skolden, the Wolf of Dervingard.
Yes? Attack!
For Derving.
Dervingard was built to defy the Dark Powers and prevent another great war against Chaos. But the stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls. It has become the den of the wolf.
Oh, let's run this wolf out of its den.
Prepare your forces carefully. You can give them precise orders to move into better positions.
Let us take Dervingard. Cavalry over on the left.
To organize your army to succeed here. Ensure your forces are in formation before the battle.
That's what I'm doing, Garrick. Thank you, brother. Right, so it's now giving us groups, basically, which is good because it means I can now show you guys how to do group attack. Yeah, you can set formations. I don't tend to use this that much because I don't tend to have mixed groups. I tend to prefer having each of my types of units separately grouped. Got battle. I need to pause. Push everybody forward. So the biggest question I get asked in battles and let's plays for Warhammer 1, 2, and 3.
I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard back in Orson's name.
The biggest thing I get asked is how do I do a group attack where, because if you just select 2 units right now and give an attack, they'll both go on the same unit. I'll show you what I mean. Because there's an alternate way to do things where you can essentially get your units in a group to hold formation and attack forward into the enemy rather than just dogpiling on one. In fact, I'll show you with the Zargard right now. So while they're grouped, press Control G. That will then lock the group. You'll see the padlock go from open to locked. And then give an attack order. It won't quite work here because these guys are struggling to work out how to go through here. But essentially, rather than just jumping on one target, even though we're targeting that one, they'll both go forward and through. It's a bit derpy here. We'll probably do it when we're not in a settlement battle. But we'll send the Zargard forward anyway. And we'll bring these guys forward as well. Cossars go forward. Bring the Mora horses down. They might do it here. There we go. So now they're doing a group attack where they'll just attack forward rather than onto one unit. It's better to do it in a land battle. The wolves are coming. How do you group units to begin with? Select whatever units you want and quite simply press G. If you press Control G to start with, it'll instantly put them into a lock group formation. But you can just select them and press G. That will group them. Flanking spears. In they go. Also, by default, when you first start up Warhammer 3, most likely you will have selection outlines enabled and occlusion outlines enabled, which means that everything will be a bit green. If you don't want to see all those outlines around things, occlusion outlines off and selection outlines off. Things will look a lot more normal that way. I'll start moving through the fortress. What exactly is the difference between lock, padlock, and unlocked? So when they're unlocked, I'll show you right now, actually. So these guys, they're currently unlocked. I can drag their formation as much as I want. If I give an attack order with both of them selected onto a single unit, they'll both jump onto it. If we now lock that formation, I now can't spread out their formation. They're now locked to their current formation of how they were spread out. If I also then give them an attack order, they will attack forward on that path. They won't actually necessarily both dive onto that unit. They will charge forward and engage with any enemies that come into their path. So you want kind of lock group formation once you're set up, once you've spread out your army and your formation, and when you want to attack multiple units across the line. You want unlocked when you want to be able to tweak your formation, resize it, and focus on single targets with multiple units. Keep bringing those archers up. Get these spears into position. Go, Yuri, go.
My God!
Yeah, I don't think any Total War game has ever told you about like group attack in any tutorials or anything like that. That's why a lot of people don't know about it, and when they see me do it, that's like easily the most asked question that I get asked. Like, how are you doing that? Magic. I've got to admit, I'm surprised when I see a lot of other people play the Total War series in general. I'm actually surprised by the number of people that don't use groups. And part of me wonders whether do people know about groups or do they just not like having groups? I personally find groups to be an absolute savior, but especially when you're managing large armies, and especially in the last few Total Wars where we've moved to supporting 40 units on each side. Keep moving this way, guys, because I want to then march you up this slope and fire your missiles down onto the Norscan Warhounds. That's going to power everyone up because that ability is pretty strong and it's map-wide effect range. It's made everyone's attack absolutely bonkers. There he is. Also, another little tip. So again, in the tutorial, you can't press K to remove... Oh, you can press K to remove the UI. Oh, there we go. It's gone. You still have the objectives, though, up on screen. But we can now press K. K goes full cinematic. Or you can do Alt-K, which does black bars. I've never personally been a fan of this, but if you want that cinematic look, you can do that. Also, my favorite thing to do, press N. I call this the N zoom, because you zoom in with N. You can then press K if you want to remove UI and get some pretty cool shots zoomed right in. N also uses, well, it tweaks how like the field of view like rendering is done for units, so you get quite high quality details on units. So if you've ever panicked and lost the UI, you've pressed K. Get him, Yuri. Come on. First and draw again. So those commands in general are pretty much applicable to every Total War game from Empire onwards. I think the only thing that doesn't work from Empire onwards to all games is the alt left click and drag. They added in left click and drag for Rome 2, which was, they quickly realized, a terrible decision, because just left clicking and dragging something, that's far too easy to do. That's why for Attila Total War and onwards, they added in the requirement for pressing down left alt and then left click and drag to move units around and formations around. So yeah, Empire, Napoleon, Shogun 2, Fall of the Samurai and all that don't have that alt left click and drag or left click and drag. Rome 2 has left click and drag, and Attila has alt left click and drag, and every Total War onwards. So what, that's 2015 onwards? Shoot down those Norscan warhounds, please. Yuri, let's send you up here to go after the Wolf of Dervingard. The spears here can deal with the rest of their marauder spearmen. Nice, do a chop. Run, 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 run. Get through their formation, please. Out you go. Nice. Urson's Roar again. Power everyone up. Start shooting the wolf. These guys have all just broken. Dervingard shall be reclaimed. Burgond. Wait, no. Kislev. Oh, we are shredding him. Very little armor. Come on, Yuri. It'll take a little while. You're pretty slow. So yeah, general key bindings that we have now haven't changed since 2015. They've been the same. Long may it continue, because pretty straightforward and solid. Have no complaints. Come on, Yuri. I want to get you here to finish him off. Pretty sure he's been made unbreakable. Yeah, he has. Archers retreat down. Yuri, engage. Finish him. Archers, that's cheating. You're shooting him. Come on. It was agreed that it was a 1v1 me, bro. I wish we could have more sync kills for one-on-one Lord attacks. That would be great. Or this, if you had a Lord versus the Lord, it would just lock them into kind of Three Kingdoms duel style stuff. That'd be pretty sick. I imagine why we don't have it is because there's so many potential animation variations depending on if you're a humanoid, ogre, dwarf, elf, you know, Nurgling, Slaaneshian, Core Knight. There we go. There's the finish. Hold on, Yuri. Have a pat. Good, Yuri. Oh no, he's getting back. He got back up again. He wasn't down. We thought it was all over. It wasn't. That's got to have finished him off, surely. And stay down. Holland is defeated. His sword lays unclaimed on the snow. Oh, looks like we're going to get a new weapon. Again. Look how nice Yuri looks right now. Nice and Levian.
As the last enemy drew their final breath, a single ray of sunlight broke through the grayest of clouds. Dervingard was free.
Good number of kills there. Thanks for the loot. Occupy Dervingard.
The stronghold we had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given their lives. At least the wolf was slain. Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Urson compelled me to take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power.
There we go. Yuri believes himself worthy of the sword. We have two options, both of which have us take it. It's whether it's a strong blade, take it, the sword will defend Kislev, or a sharp blade, take it, the sword will slay our enemies. Okay, we had a quick vote on Twitch, and a strong blade, take it, the sword will defend Kislev, has won. You will gain or reinforce a trait. The Wolf of Dervingard is defeated. We've reinforced Savior.
The weapon is cursed.
The blade is too rare to be cast aside.
You hold sin in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
Strength in my hand, Gerrick. Do not trouble me with your concerns. So we now have items, and Wolfbane, the sword we picked up, gives us +7 melee attack and the ability Wolf's Howl. 3 uses of a bombardment ability which sunders armor and has a medium strike area.
Look around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Urson. Let our devotion banish corruption.
Build a totem of Urson.
Beyond Dervingard.
We've also got the stables in here as well. Build the totem. There it is. Leadership +3 all armies. Eventually gives global recruitment capacity +2.
I pray Urson can absolve the stronghold.
He will help us. Dervingard will be restored.
Love it. Gerrick, what do you think if I change name from Yuri to Tim? I hear Tim is new up-and-coming trending name in Kislev. I think time for name change, yes? Oh dear.
God.
Yeah, so there he is, wielding both axe and Wolfsbane. And he's looking not quite as shiny as he did before. Not quite as shiny. I wonder what could be happening.
You were right. The taint of chaos recedes.
And Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once more, the light of Kislev shines in the darkness of the chaos wastes. Dervingard is free from tyranny.
Dun dun dun. We gain the Frost Shard armor now as well. Beautiful. So we now have our victory conditions for the prologue campaign. This is when things open up a fair bit more. We still have narrative elements and kind of not completely railroaded missions, but a lot of direction still to come. But we've now got campaign victory, find Urson. That is our goal. We need to win the Luton Maze quest battle, the Brazen Altar quest battle, and the Howling Citadel quest battle.
Word has reached those in hiding. They return to us.
Frost Maiden. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Frost Maiden. Tutored by ice.
Now I've got a Frost Maiden hero. Goes through telling us that she has embedded effects. So basically when we put her into our army, she has local effects for whether she's out on her own or part of an army, the local effects she'll have on that region, and also tells of her various skills and abilities using her as a campaign agent, not part of an army, to target enemy armies and settlements.
Zoria the Frost Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard. The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness. Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes. Any who opposed him were hung from the walls. Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen. I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Urson's judgment will be swift. If I find him, I will kill him.
Dun, dun, dun. Keep it secret. This book is for your eyes only, or tell Garrick. Another poll! Keep it secret or tell Garrick. Do we tell him about this journal that we found? The Traitor's Journal. Choices. Vote in the poll. Tell Garrick or keep it a secret. Do we tell our brother? Or do we keep it to ourselves? Telling Garrick will gain or reinforce a different trait. Keep it secret will gain or reinforce a current trait. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. A lot of you being very honorable and wanting me to tell Garrick right now. Someone was saying as well, once they've kind of released Warhammer 3 and done some DLC, you wouldn't mind them coming back and doing some more narrative campaigns. I'm actually with you. Like, what they've done with this Prologue campaign, because I've already played through it, I know what happens, but it's really well put together. And I just love that we have this little extra snippet of a story. It's great. Okay, we had a poll, and the option between telling Garrick or keep it a secret. Tell Garrick won comfortably, 101 votes to 20. So show your brother the discovery. We're honest. I hide nothing from my kin.
A book of lies. Burn it.
The testament of a traitor. He will face justice.
Dervingard is reclaimed. Now we embark on a greater quest. Deep in the chaos wastes stands the citadel that howls. Within its halls lies a hidden portal that leads to my prison. The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screaming chasm prevents it. Journey to the lucent maze. Find the secret rooms. They hold the knowledge you seek.
Nice. And when we win the following battle, we'll unlock a Patriarch. Go. Fly on over to where we need to go for the quest battle. St. Maze. Godric and Felix narrative campaign voiced by Brian Blessed, 100%. Hell yeah. That would be sick. And I'll give my thoughts on the narrative campaign. What, this Prologue campaign?
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Leave. We gave our word to keep Dervingard safe.
It's safe.
Confides in me. We must journey through the chaos waste and find the lucent maze. The next step to save Urson.
Already traveled so far.
Yuri.
Right, let's bring in the Frost Maiden.
Frozen glory. I'll obtain exquisite trophies.
Add her to our army. She is of Ice, Law of Ice, I think. Heart of Winter's a noise spell. We just need to go back to Yuri and give him that Frost Shard armor. And then she can have the Kislevite armor.
Ignore the eyes.
Feeling okay there, Yuri?
Spread Urson's influence.
Before we push forward, I want to recruit up my force a little bit. We've got the Runes mission. End the Chaos Wastes. We've got that one. Unlock a Patriarch. So yeah, I'd rather go... Well, we can have a full 20 stack now if we really want to. Probably wouldn't hurt to put up our force a little bit. Dervishes are very fast Vanguard deployment. Let's get a couple of them. And let's get some more, rather than just regular Kossars, I'm going to get Kossars with spear.
Add them to the road.
So add a few more of them in. In fact, I'm going to go up to 6 of them, and then we'll throw in more armored Kossars, and we'll just blast through a few turns. Ben and I are planning to play co-op Kislev. Is that possible? Yeah, you can do multiplayer as Kislev because there are 3 legendary lords as Kislev. Katerin, Kostaltin, and when you unlock him, Boris, the Red Tsar.
We are not done yet.
Yeah, we're just going to end turn a few times
Urson, are you listening?
to unlock,
The Changer's lands.
or rather finish the recruitment.
Ignore the eyes.
There we go. Now we're going to march.
Maze.
The path splits. Which way, brother?
Urson
Left or
is
right?
silent. I must decide.
Someone's asking, am I making the same choices that I did when I played through this on my own time? I think so far you guys have actually mainly voted for different choices than I made, which is cool. When I first played this, I went right, so this time I'm going to go left.
Onward, into Zinchian lands.
To Zinchian lands.
Urson growls low in my ear. He tells me knowledge forbidden by the great orthodoxy. I now know the names of the dark gods and their demonic servants. This land warps under the influence of Zinch, the changer of ways, the chaos god of magic, and the architect of fate. The demons that serve Zinch are spellcasters and creatures of arcane fire.
Okay, so embrace magic and we unlock a snow leopard, or keep tradition and we get bear war sleds. We had a vote, and keep tradition. Conventional tactics and stout hearts will see us victorious. Unlock bear war sleds. I mean, snow leopards are cool. Bear war sleds are better. Purchase them from your general's recruitment menu.
Ready to pursue.
Good thing we're not totally full up of units. Get rid of one of these
You
guys.
still serve me, as long as they are loyal.
Gimme.
Spread Urson's influence.
Income is getting low. Oh my. Better manage our settlements then a little bit. Notifications, region management. The Lord's not moved. There we go. Light war sleds. Just keep marching. Just keep marching. Unicursal.
Up ahead. An army beyond the tree line.
Beyond the tree line.
Servants of the dark gods. Demons.
There be
By
demons.
campfire light, I read the journal. Why did Kearns abandon his duty? Before he left Dervingard, he made forays into the Chaos Wastes. He fought enemies and even gained the allegiance of tribes. He called such fates the Trials. They allowed him to navigate these hostile lands. If I am to survive here, I must perform these trials. The journal tells of great rewards if I do.
I thought we agreed we were going to burn the book, Yuri. So the Subjugator is take on the trial to defeat 2 armies of Zinch, or the Conqueror is to take on the trial to capture a Zinch stronghold. Well, there is a Zinch stronghold just over there. There's 1 army in front of us. I'm going to go for the Conqueror. Take on the trial to capture a Zinch stronghold. That will give us Ice Guard with Glaives. Trial of the Conqueror. There it is. See their garrison.
I only serve the Changer.
Yes, you do. We're not going to release more demon prints on YouTube. I'll be releasing more demon prints on Sunday, most likely.
Yes,
More Kislev tomorrow. Cathay's just gone out today.
we are Urson's claw.
Let's attack these guys here. They're going to run away. If we attack them now, we'll actually draw these guys out from the settlement, I reckon. So let's push on in. Oh no, we don't draw them in. Maybe that's just outside the scope of the tutorial. We can't auto-resolve. We can fight it. Or we can retreat from it. I am going to auto-resolve this one. And we'll fight at the settlement, most likely. We gain Pathfinder, campaign line of sight plus 5%, and camp quartermaster minus 5% upkeep cost. Wait, they were just outside the circle. Take the treasury.
Changers lands.
Right, what have we gained? Ancillaries mainly, isn't it? No, they've already equipped. Good, good.
I will find you.
Anything free for you? No, no extra armors or anything like that. In we go.
We attack.
Decisive victory again. What's the map look like? I don't want to see the war sleds in action. Cyclists. Well, that's kind of a cool settlement. But we can just push on to the quest battle. We don't spend forever here. Let's auto-resolve that one as well.
So, it's war.
We got some babushka. Income from post-battle loot plus 5%. Nice. Occupy. Knight Squire minus 8% upkeep cost reduction for Zargard units. Lovely. And we've now got a settlement that's telling us more about growth and things like that. Yeah, babushka. Settlement building browser. Telling us all the bits and pieces for that. The shrine gives us growth. More construction cost. We'll want growth to get that up and running, actually, more than anything else. That's recruitment cost. Let's go for the shrine right now. The mirror marches. Let's go on to him. It's got Pathfinder. It's got Quartermaster. Babushka. Unlock Griffin Legion. Oh my. Upgrade a settlement to tier 5.
Yuri, do not defy me.
That'd be sweet. Got any enchanted items yet?
Prince Yuri.
Nothing spare for her. Can I rename you yet? I'm guessing we can't in this campaign. That's a shame.
Spread Urson's influence.
Mansion of Eyes. Off we go.
Yes.
That'll help us with growth. Good, good, good. Right. We're nearly fully replenished, but let's keep marching through our own territory. Replenishment will keep on coming through. Ooh, fancy bridge. Fancy floating things.
Leave me to my manipulations.
More Zinchy stuff.
We came upon ruins. A village of hide tents dominated by a totem of a white crow. They belonged to Northmen, enemies of Kislev who worshipped Zinch. On the ground, smeared in blood, was the emblem of the traitor Slavin Kerns. His army had slaughtered the tribe. No mercy was given, but I felt no pity. In these unforgiving lands, would the Northmen have treated us any different?
So we can bury them, which gives us leadership plus 10, 5 turns, or we can ransack for 5k. I'm gonna choose to ransack here. We won't have a vote on this one. Leadership's nice, but 5k gold. Curse our enemies and ransack what's left of the ruins.
Further north,
The markings on the bodies. I've seen them before.
runes of chaos. Kerns branded them with dark prayers.
How can you read them?
He took his journal from Dervingard. It deciphers the symbols.
Dun, dun, dun.
Orson, are you listening? To the
Keep on
maze.
advancing. Start the quest battle. Yuri is near the Lucent Maze quest marker. Start the battle. First select Yuri, then right click on the quest marker. You may need to end the turn if you can't make it that far. Unlock Ice Guard with swords.
I I serve only the changer.
Building upgrade available. Bada bing, bada boom. What was that other mission we had? Trial of the Conqueror. Oh, it gives me glaives. Yeah, capture Zinch Stronghold Mansion of Eyes. Trial of the Ataman is upgraded settlement to tier 5. Will that give me swords? Okay, Trial of the Magic Wielder.
Prince Yuri.
That can be done.
Reckless strategy.
Send her out here.
It disrupts my studies. Foolhardy.
I was saying I couldn't do that
Against
to that
the
because
winter's
it didn't have,
wishes.
it doesn't have walls.
Frost's fury upon them.
There we go. Trial is fulfilled. You're on the Magic Wielder. Good. And we've got some Ice Guard.
Changers lands.
We can pop them in right now.
Add them to the rota. Do you still serve me?
Get rid of those because we'll swap them out with, we'll bring in our spellcaster. I don't think I've got anywhere that can go up to tier 5 though. Oh no, Dervingard can. So we'll want to get Dervingard up to tier 5. That'll let us get the Griffin Legion. Quite useful, helping us out. Your bubblegum million and metal shaker just arrived. Nice, enjoy. Let me know how you find it.
I am Kislev's daughter.
We are Urson's claw.
Yeah, knock you back.
Winter's call. The ice court shall provide.
We've now got some Ice Guard swords. We need to take this to get the glaives, so let's go in here. Just going to draw them in. But how does this look in terms of siege battle? Oh, it's that one again. I'm wondering, can I retreat? Yeah. Can I retreat, attack them, and draw them all out? Yes, I can. That'd be much easier than hitting a settlement right now. In we go. Let's fight this one. Use our new Ice Guard units. Unleash our spells. They're bringing their reinforcements over here. Yeah, we had that settlement map in my Demons of Chaos campaign quite a bit yesterday. Frostmaiden has access to powerful spells and abilities. Sorry, I interrupted you there, Garrick. Thank you. We will use her spells to our advantage. Roman, you fancy Ice Guards, though. They are awesome. Now, where's the Warbear light sleds? Collision attacks. Anti-infantry, armor piercing, and armored. Let's have some fun with them. Them up over on that left side.
Obey the orthodoxy.
Missile troops out in front. Armored Cossars behind. Zargard. Hang back in the center. Yuri, go out there. Cavalry, go sit in those trees, please.
Lore of ice.
You two together.
These enemies are different from what we have faced before.
Yeah.
They push everyone forward.
March with pride.
We're not going to worry about those reinforcements just yet. They're coming in 1 minute 45, so we're going to break this first army and then turn on them. I can show you guys here how the group attack command works as well. Oh, and we're back not being able to press K to remove the UI. I love that she skates ahead. That's great.
We fight for Urson. Taking point.
Forward a smidge.
Sons of Kislev.
Ice Guard.
Defenders of
Right.
Kislev.
So, for instance, here we've got this big group.
Is a magic user. Her spells may be overcast to increase
Thank you,
their
Garrett.
potency. Yet channeling so much magic at once risks disaster.
Thanks. Oh yeah, so we've got this big old group of armored Kossars. If we give them an attack order right now, they'll all go on that one unit. However, if we press Control G to lock their group and then give an attack, you'll see they attack forward, which is really useful when you're coming up against a large enemy formation and you want to not just focus on one target, not have to go down the line giving out lots of individual commands to attack specific units. We've got the Screamers there, haven't they? Yep. Slow down their cavalry. Chaos Knights of Zinch.
Be wary, Yuri. Enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Right, their reinforcements are coming on in. Right, now let's turn around to deal with those reinforcements. It's a much larger army.
Our duty served.
Bring these guys into formation.
Whenever Ursen asks.
Brought their Screamers on in.
Horse Raiders!
But yeah, Yuri's got his sword ability, hasn't he? The Wolf's Howl. Definitely give that a go.
Onward.
Frost Maiden! Following this wall!
Slow all their advance down. What about in chat? £50 reskin. Couldn't be more wrong. Yes, there's going to be similar features, similar units, because it's continuation of a trilogy of games. But there's more than enough new content in here that warrant it being priced as a full title.
Horse Raiders!
Legendary Ungol will falters. Our warriors run from the battle. Round them up. Send them back to the fight. Their general is wounded, Yuri. Take advantage while they are unable to lead. No mercy.
When anyone publish reviews, reviews are embargoed till the 14th, I think. Yeah, we can play. I can say I'm enjoying the game, which I am. Just can't give out like reviews or scores and things like that. Nothing new. It's how they've done their embargoes for years now. Just in case anyone's like, oh, they're hiding stuff for this one. Well, it's how they've done stuff for years now. There will be a Mortal Empires campaign, or Immortal Empires, whatever they decide to call it, but it won't be out until after release. We don't know any more on that than that right now.
Obey the orthodoxy.
Land is power.
Kislev sends us forth!
Next embargo left is on the 10th, which is Slanesh. Oh, go sleds, go! That's beautiful. Come back and charge these guys in the backside. Yeah, I mean, I don't personally see anything wrong with it in that they hold off the review embargo until a few days before release. That's kind of fairly common. I mean, it's a lot better than some devs or publishers that hold off review until the day of release. I think a lot of it is that especially now, they've been very generous with when they've been giving us early access. We've been getting early access to content over the last couple of years far earlier and far sooner than ever before. There have been some caveats in that we haven't been able to record the first build of the game that we get, but we can use it to help form impressions and just get familiar with the game itself. So I think that's kind of part of it, the fact that they're still working on the game up until release, and obviously they're working on it past release as well. So that's quite likely why there is a review embargo until quite close to it, just in case they make any major tweaks and changes. Well, not major, but you know what I mean. Decisive victory. There we go. Let's ransom. Thank you. Ice Guard with swords. He's gained a rank, as has our Ice Witch. Student plus 40% research rate. That's bonkers. I don't think we've unlocked research yet. We do soon, actually.
Impossible.
We're now, yeah, we're trapped within the settlement, so I have to attack it next turn.
Ignore the eyes.
We'll take that before we do the quest. I don't think there's much point going for these things. We just want to power him up as much as possible. Power up Yuri Barkov. Ancillaries. Yeah, student's gone to her. That's fine. Good. She's gained a skill as well. Ice Maiden's Kiss. And then we'll go for... we can upgrade Ice Sheep. I'm going to go for Death Frost. That's really good against single entities. Nuking characters. Beacon can be upgraded. Yep. We can upgrade Palace. Keep giving me more growth there. For this one, Streltsy, but I think we're not going to be kind of coming back to this point, so we should just have more income. Just have Refuge. Can we not build Dervingard yet? Oh, we need one more turn of growth. Fair. Fair.
Great victory for Kislev.
At least the end turns are instant in this prologue as well. They don't take up any time at all.
Yuri, we attack.
Order resolving will see us lose that unit, but that's fine because we'll just be merging afterwards or recruiting new units anyway.
Now we color the snow red.
Bye-bye. Occupy.
I feel the power.
Tier 3.
Spread
What
Urson's
waits in
influence.
these hidden chambers?
A chest of scrolls. Knowledge to harness.
Leave
That's
it.
secret scrolls.
We have no need of dark magic.
We fight alone. We use whatever we can.
We've now unlocked technology. Have a little look through. So, minor tech tree for the prologue campaign. Field medicine, hardy materials, bartering, spreading the word, or bear whisperer. For the sake of this campaign, we probably want that casualty replenishment and then going through surviving, going through powering up our units a bit more.
War is learned.
Prize fulfilled, you are the conqueror.
We are not done yet.
So we now got some Ice Guard with glaives to pop in.
Oh, my army.
And we need to replenish up.
Yes.
Let's go for finish off Blade Shield and grabbing Killing Blow.
Urson makes me stronger.
Frost Blades. Dervingard can be upgraded now. Beacon, yeah, upgrade you. Not that we're going to come back for all these. Although we can just globally recruit, so that's actually kind of okay. Go for more income there. Growth recruitment cost. We will go for there's War Bear Riders there. How much growth do you need for that one? One turn. We're in the growth building for the moment. Not that important. It's again, prologue. Yeah, Warhammer 3 will be on Game Pass as well, if you want to check it out there. Right, one more turn to replenish, and then we'll go on in and do the quest battle.
Ignore the eyes.
We can get Wing Lance from there. Bear Riders, which we just need a bit more growth, so we will go for Kossars, attack all armies. That's quite nice buffs there. We will go for the growth building to get that done quicker. Because I want me some war bears. Who doesn't want war bears with Kislev? You're doing it wrong.
I will find you, God Bear.
Here we go.
Do we have to fight these creatures? There must be another way.
No, Garrick. The lore we need is within that maze.
Then we pray to Ursun for protection. If he can even hear us.
I told you. The bear talks to me. He knows, brother. He knows.
Dun, dun, dun. Can't auto resolve this one. We have to fight it. Can auto resolve a quest battle in the prologue. These special battles advance the story. And only a victory commanded by Yuri will do. We got there. Spawn of Zinch. In we go.
The knowledge to reach Ursun lies hidden in the loosened maze. The servants of Zinch defend it. But it's not them I fear. Mortals that enter the labyrinth rarely emerge with their minds intact. I pray Ursun protects me.
Federation is in the game, yep. Will modding work on the Game Pass one? Don't honestly know how modding will work with Game Pass, whether it will kind of just flip through to a kind of localized Steam build on the Game Pass side as such. I don't know how that'll work, to be honest. Obviously they are still working on a way to look to combine Warhammer 1, 2 and 3 if you have them across different stores. I believe they'll do that through Total War Access, but I don't know how long that's going to be until that's ready. So your safest bet, if you want full mod support, if you want to have Mortal Empires or Immortal Empires or whatever they call it, and it work, you know, as good as possible, is to probably have the games on Steam. So Warhammer 1, 2 and 3. Right, let's continue.
Ursun is lost, but there is a way to find him within the maze. Strike down the demons which guard its profane walls.
Okay, so we're going through the maze. So this is an example of a, well, a little bit of an example of like a, I was about to say a settlement battle, but it's not really. It's kind of the different set pieces of a quest battle. Ignore me. I was thinking, oh yeah, it's like barricade and stuff. It's not really. It's just a cool quest battle with different stages to it. Zargard. This one isn't a survival battle. Those are the ones that you do in the Realm of Chaos. Defenders of Kislev. But actually have you and you together. Those sleds go. Must break through the magical barriers to reach the maze. Which be over there. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. Sending their Forsaken, which if I'm not mistaken are, yeah, pretty well armored. You guys ain't going to do that much. You're going to want to go after the blue horrors. Send in the sleds. Move up the whole army. Oh, they got their flyers coming in. Come on, sleds. Send in the bears. Frozen Mordor, basically. Yeah. Oh, yes. Do that charge. Yes, bears. Mess them up. Keep advancing. Go, go, go. Go, sleds, go. Is Kislev stronger than the Empire? I mean, chances are they will be stronger than the Empire right now, because typically when they release a new faction, it's a fair bit stronger. than existing ones. Power creep is usually pretty strong. But, I mean, they've got a lot of versatility to them. Empire's artillery is still pretty darn tough. I mean, Kislev, they've got bears. And they're very good. That's if we're focusing on them in-game right now. In terms of the lore, I'm assuming probably people would say the Empire is stronger. Although, don't want to mess with no ice witches. Empire of every type of wizard. That's true, yeah. They would probably melt you. I mean, like, just game perspective, I think, like, Kislev right now in the game would beat Empire in most matchups, but Empire do have very powerful troops and artillery, so not completely ruling them out. I think it would be close. But yeah, in terms of lore, I guess, yeah, you guys are right. Empire have got access to a lot of powerful magics. Right, we're through the first barrier. On to the next one over here before we can get to the maze. When they do Mortal Empires for a new game, do they have to rebalance everything to it so it works? Is that a player problem? They don't tend to, like, if you mean like fully rebalance the older factions, what they'll likely do is tie those updates in as free updates alongside DLC and patches. That's what they did with Warhammer 2 when they started doing old world updates. But they're probably in a much stronger position to not need to do that all the time in Warhammer 3 because they've been doing a lot of additional updates and improvements and overhauls to existing factions in Warhammer 2. And I would imagine the kind of power creep difference between Warhammer 2 and 3 is much less than it was in Warhammer 1 to Warhammer 2. There might still be some tweaking that needs to be done or some things that they want to revisit because, I don't know, they've got more time now, or there's certain things they wanted to do for certain factions and didn't have a chance to in 2 and want to do it now in 3. But I think for the most part, Warhammer 2 factions, including all Warhammer 1 factions, because they had overhauls, aside from Norska and Warriors of Chaos, I think they're in a much stronger position. Chaos and Norska, though, would be the ones that I would expect to see overhauls first for, basically.
Bringer of Farfrost.
Yeah, Ogre Kingdoms you'll get for free, not just if you pre-order, but also the first week the game is out. You still get them for free as a kind of like a pre-order bonus, essentially, even though it's outside the pre-order time. Oh, Yuri. Remember when I said, look, he doesn't look as well as he used to? What's happening? What's happening to that eye there? Oh, no. I think Yuri's not feeling so well. Someone get him a lemsip. I think that sword's doing stuff to you, mate. Really cool that his model changes in relation to stuff that's happening. Oh, it's that spell that I absolutely love in my Demon Prince series. The Zinch eye thingy. Do I think they'll update Warriors of Chaos and Norska? Yeah, I think they will both get updates at some point. Don't know if that will be straight away. I expect it to be, but maybe they've got other plans. I guess it kind of depends how things sync up with their schedule, basically, of post-launch content. Noise.
Enemies, die! Attack!
Nice one, Yuri.
Over there!
Sons of Kislev!
Fire through him. Nice. Big damage.
I go.
Send in the war sleds. Yuri, in you go. I'm just taking it easy with the rest of our troops.
Frost maiden.
Where?
His speed is really slow, actually.
Frost maiden.
Luke Evans isn't looking too well there. Yuri Barkov. So, man, if they don't add Valkyr the Bloody at some point. Who's Valkyr the Bloody? My Warhammer lore is rusty at best.
Fury of the bear!
Take out this weird bird creature. Boom! Nuke it. Go, Yuri, go. He's dropped his book. He's down.
Armored Cossars!
The Bride of Khorne. Ooh. She's the closest thing to Khorne has to a wife. She's a super cool demon princess of Khorne. That sounds awesome. I mean, I assume we're gonna possibly get at least one more legendary lord for each of the Chaos factions at some point. I mean, that would make sense.
Go with honor! On the march! Moving! Onward!
As well as obviously new factions as well. And obviously, as you guys have already pointed out, there are plenty of oh, a little squishy eye. Boop, boop, boop. There's plenty of other characters and lords they can easily bring in. Let's march on forward. Head to the maze. The maze within. The Great Eye. Let me give her a Google while the army's moving forward. Valkyr the Bloody image. Oh, damn. Yeah, she's cool. She looks great. Wouldn't want to mess with her. Oh my god, that's really cool. She's on a green background and it's green screened it out on my phone. My phone looks transparent. Yeah, she looks awesome. March everybody forward. Everything but the cavalry that's already a bit wrecked and move forward. That position there, please. Yeah, I mean, in terms of Warhammer 2 factions that maybe haven't been overhauled, that maybe could be considered, stuff like Tomb Kings, because they've not been tweaked, changed, or... Oh my days, they really went for my Frostmaiden there, nearly took her out. Yeah, pull her back. They've not been tweaked or changed, have they? Since they were initially released. Are there any other ones like that? Vampire Coast, I guess? Other than that, every other race has had some kind of improvement or slight tweak, right? Aside from Norsca and Chaos. They take out the horror. Sleds. Go. Let's have her use her spell to slow everybody down, keep them locked in. There's the flamers of Zinch. There we go. There's the horror. We're gonna go take out.
For the ice. Follow the frost.
There we go. That horror is out of here. Bye-bye.
Zinch's forces scattered, I can walk willingly into the loosened maze. The knowledge within can lead us to the howling citadel.
Quest complete. Is that loot?
Guardians of the loosened maze are defeated. Enter the labyrinth and discover the forbidden knowledge. I will guide you, protect you from Zinch's tricks.
Unlocked the patriarch.
How long did I wander? Hours, days. Yet finally, I reached the heart of the maze. Dark runes appeared before my eyes, but the journal revealed their secrets. A way for mortals to span the screaming chasm and reach the howling citadel. I must go to the land of the blood god. Inscribed upon his brazen altar are the words to summon the bridge maker, the one who thirsts for more than blood. When I emerged from the maze, my army was waiting. But they did not cheer, offering just cold, hard stares and the stink of ingratitude.
Uh-oh. Rally them. Reward their continued loyalty with extra rations. Extra rations plus 15% casualty replenishment for 3 turns. Or ignore them. Yuri will gain or reinforce a trait. I suffered in the maze, not them. Twitch have decided that we should ignore them. I suffered in the maze, not them. Egotist. Gain plus 3 melee defense. Yeah, it's alright.
Barkov blood.
You were gone for some time. Where were you?
Oh, don't worry,
I
Garrick.
was worried.
It is done. I know how to cross the chasm.
The fears of lesser men must not sway you from the righteous path. You have shown courage. Now, be as brazen as the altar you seek. Enter the lands of Khorne, the blood god. Conquer them, and raid his shrine. Discover the name of the bridge maker.
Urson, you're not sounding quite Urson-y anymore. What gives? We'll unlock an elemental bear there. So that's the... Oh, we're facing plus reinforcements. And we've unlocked Patriarch.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Patriarch of Kislev. Trial of the Fervent. On campaign map, successfully use your Patriarch wound ability on enemy hero will get Saint Anushka's Fingerbone. Ah, yes. Good old Saint Anushka. Balls and heroes. There he is.
Faith eternal.
Victorious.
Rasputin, the Bear Enchanter. There we go. There's always a Tim somewhere.
Blessed by Ursun.
Yuri. Deadly Blade, please.
Gains have been made.
Ice Sheet upgrade and Frost Shield, please. We need to use him on the campaign map. Let's send him off. We've got to go over here. Here we go. So we can actually see where we're going. Eventually, all the way over here. Making our way through. Got to get to that quest battle.
The rain.
Upgrade that, please. We've got other bits to upgrade. Beacon. Yeah, more gold. Growth. Field medicine researched. Go for Bear Whisperer next, thanks. Press R to increase their movement speed. Yeah, that's lovely.
Power is mine.
Yuri, let's bring you back in here.
Do not defy me.
We can also get armored Kossars there. That's armored Kossars spears. Let's trim some of these guys down. These Kossars are nice, but I'm going to get rid of them because I'd rather have the spear variant. Merge you guys together. That gives me room for some armored Kossars.
Patriarch of Kislev. March with reverence.
Rasputin, off you go, mate.
Absolute devotion. Accept suffering. No.
Where you go.
I am chosen.
Extra income, please.
The great orthodoxy sees
Dervingard, you'll be able to upgrade soon.
Son of Kislev.
What's buildings constructor? Good.
endless veneration. As one forbid it.
Gerrick.
Well, once we got raid is win the battle. Patriarch. Target enemy settlement with an army or hero with one of your Ice Maiden abilities. Great settlement's tier 5. Okay. So it's nearly fully replenished. Give it another turn. Or we can start moving now. Actually, we haven't unlocked stances in this. Need to head up that way. So let's go up via Goretown, I think.
Ungo blood.
Off we go. And get winged lancers soon as well. In fact, can we recruit them? Oh yeah, it's not going into the difference between global and normal recruitment. We actually need more money there before we can get them, so we won't worry about that just yet.
Royalty is heresy.
Very expansive tutorial. Yeah, you've got a good few hours out of it.
I am chosen.
Like, we can just rush on through if we really want to. I don't know, 40 minutes. We might be able to finish it up in one stream.
Across the wastes, word has spread. Tribes hear of my exploits. The Kislevite who subjugates demons and emerges from Zinch's labyrinth. Where before they would have ridden out to crush us, now they send an envoy and some piffling tribute to try and buy my allegiance. Gerrick urges caution, as usual. But I could turn this to my advantage. Dominate these lands, not just with war, but with words. Through such base diplomacy, I can further my quest to find Ursun. All I need do is accept their gift.
Yeah, gain a powerful item or gain an average item and diplomatic bonus. It's all about the powerful items. We're going straight for that. No need to vote on that. Potion of healing. Lovely. Diplomacy unlocked. We're going to learn how to talk to people. It'll tell you all the bits and pieces that you need to know to do some base diplomacy. Potion is pretty good, to be fair.
I will listen.
I will listen.
I see power in you.
I see power in you.
Yet, take. You trespass, Ungo. What toll will you pay to avoid punishment?
I love a bit of punishment, so nope. Make a military alliance with a faction. Unlock heavy bear war sleds.
Son of Kislev.
And what if they don't submit to us?
They
You
will.
already know the answer, Garrick. We go to war.
I mean, Goretown sounds lovely. Trial of the Warmonger. Veteran warrior. Win 3 battles. You are really not looking healthy, mate. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I decide.
Faith eternal. All but the orthodoxy.
Yuri's definitely looked better. This is true. I need to take out an enemy agent. I think there's some over here.
Against the orthodoxy. Inconceivable.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. There we go.
Absolution.
Cultist of Khorne. Bear Whisper unlocked. Hole forging.
Innovate or die.
You trespass. True son. I will listen. I see power in you. If this
Make
is
some treaties with everybody else.
tribes, you trespass.
All those that we
Offer
can.
tribute.
No,
What?
so the Tamaks we've managed to treat with, which I'm pretty sure are over here.
Bearkin.
Good attack, Goretown.
By Ursa.
What, didn't we have a mission to win 3 battles? Yeah.
Garrick. So we fight. Ready weapons to attack.
Attack them. Knock them away.
We all deserve the lash.
I won't.
Stay here in between them. That's fine.
It's mine.
Mr. Patriarch,
Unwavering
please take that guy out.
End the
Or give it a go.
non-believers.
He had a crack. Didn't work. Read that, please. Dervingard. Back on up we go. What other bits are there over here? Lovely. Zinchy delights. Nothing is wrong with Yuri. Ignore the glowing eyes and the kind of pulsating demonic lightning corruption that's going on. It's I didn't use enough sunblock. So that's what it was. Someone was asking what key is it to move faster. It's R.
Blood must be spilled.
Decisive victory.
There
Yeah,
will be
so
only
resolve that.
one outcome.
Smashed him. Occupy Goretown.
Yuri, we cannot be everywhere. What if we entrust a veteran to lead a new army? One to help enforce your will?
Bring forward those who wish to lead. Let me see who is worthy.
And now we learn about raising another army. He's got a maimed leg. Choleric. Or stupid. Go for Sylvester.
My rule is separated.
Use exchange.
I demand
My
absolute
rule.
loyalty.
You can recruit some wing
Skills
lancers
may serve.
and then kind of bring them up to the front for
I
me.
am chosen.
But not just yet. Where'd that other enemy agent go? Yeah, there we go. The Zinchy one. Called Mercy.
I do not serve you.
Oh yeah.
Keep Yuri away from the younglings. Not the
I
younglings!
deserve
Yeah, we can actually recruit those guys.
a
That's fine.
Son of Kislev.
Heroic Keening Blow, please, and Deadly Blade.
Power comes from skill.
Go for evasion. Building upgrade. Gore Town. Give us growth.
Gospodar by blood.
Blessed by Ursa.
Is this still our own territory? It's nice and clear that it's very corny here, isn't it?
Power is mine. Snows turn to blood.
Looks like it's all our territory. Yep, sweet. We're still getting replenishment.
The ground is red with blood.
And more must be shed until we reach the brazen altar.
Our comrades fear this land.
Their doubt cannot stop us. We fight those who worship blood and fire. Match their rage with our own.
That is the course.
Eliminate a
of
lord belonging
blasphemy.
to the following faction, the Bloodkeepers. Get a Blizzard Brooch. Nice, nice, nice.
Highborn son.
Ball Town, what's your defenses like? Not great. And we've got these guys coming into attack.
Your will. Do you offer tribute or war guild?
We'll be able to
There
get
is
a
a
military alliance with them soon.
Do you offer tribute? Northman, do you offer tribute?
No, I don't offer tribute anyone.
I am feeling more comfortable out here.
Live and die for Kislev.
Live and die for Kislev. Oh, forging. Nice.
I only obey bloodfather.
Ooh, not a chance of wounding you, really. 31%, go for that. Ah, failure. He's leveled up, though. Try to increase him with specialists. We gain another student. That's 3 of them we've now got. Oh, can only be equipped by Frostmaiden and Patriarch. Okay. We're at 180 already. Melee attack for Kossars. Go through that.
Gives up its secrets.
Yuri. To
Brother,
your next quest.
please, do not take us down this path.
It is too late. We find Urson no matter the cost.
Only Yuri had listened to Garrick. This could have all been avoided.
While Khorne cares not from whom the blood flows, the demonic guardians of the brazen altar want it to be ours. Hungry for war, they will come at us directly. This knowledge must inform my strategy. Urson needs that altar! But it is defended by one of the Blood God's wretched pets. You will fight, and some may die, for the Blood God demands blood, and we shall gladly give it. All that matters is reaching the shrine.
Done. 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 Okay. I like that we're fighting on a Mark of Khorne here as well. Pretty cool map. Right. Starguard and the armored Kossars go there. Other ones go over here. Ice Guard over here. Kossars over there. Yuri, go that away.
I am the school.
Frost Maiden that away. Cav, let's have you guys over here. Sleds. Ah, crap. Sleds over here. Cav over here. Bada bing, bada boom. You guard the altar. They must be dealt with before Yuri can approach it. Take them out. Winters of Corn. Off we go. Oh look, it's a big old Sarlacc. Boba Fett, you're in there, mate?
Follow the bear!
Nice. Let me get into position on each side. Shred this force. Bring them all down.
Maiden of Ice.
Light war slave!
Hold!
Armored Cossars! Fleet Blitz! Armored Cossars! Sagard! Very well! Make war!
Hold on this side.
Come on.
Slow them all down.
Light war slave!
Enemy reinforcements have entered the battle. They come from behind. Blood crushers.
Taking point! Making it so! Gislav's vengeance! Saga! Taking position!
Turn around. Do it swiftly.
Armored Cossars!
Slow everybody down.
Ice Guard! Armored Cossars! Ice Guard! Wherever Ursun arms! Yes! Moving! Fleet Blitz! Make war! Armored Cossars!
Blast on through. And slow everybody down again.
Follow the bear!
Take down the blood crushers, please, Ice Guard.
Retreat, comrades! Armored Cossars!
The cold rises.
Armored Cossars! Taking
Pull the sleds back. Yuri, get over here.
Person's fury. Heart of ice. Kismet vengeance.
Hold, 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 hold.
Defenders of Gisland. March with pride.
About to lose the Warbear sled.
Excellent. March from Gisland. On the march.
Run away, Warbears, run away.
Taking position.
Gisland vengeance!
Sons of Gisland. Ursan command.
Come on, get back across.
They seek to fell Gisland with beasts!
At the forefront.
Oh, nice, good hit right in the center.
Obey the orthodoxy.
Seeking opportunity.
Crossmane's
March
going
for
up.
Kislev.
Against the Blood Reaper. Get away. Slow him down again.
Storm's decree.
Horse rider.
I am the storm.
Onward. Behold Gisland. Come, Angos.
They're going down.
The motherland's finest. Gisland endures. We Glensu. For Mother Kislev. Bring them down. Hussars! Armed Hussars!
Frost maiden.
Yeah, let's keep slowing everything.
Fury of the bear. Ulmaka.
Get him, Yuri. Nice. Good finish. Their leader's been defeated. The rest shall soon follow. Just those last few blood crushers.
Hussars! Wolf duck Gislevites.
Should be going down now.
Gislevites.
Come back in for another charge. Any second. Yeah. Demonic instability kicking in. And they are out of here.
Over there.
This pack of flesh hounds saw the demon beast out. Oh, good God. There's more. Rally.
Moving! Obey the orthodoxy.
Frost maiden.
Defenders of Gisland. March with pride. Sons of Gisland. Slay them.
Bringer of Warcross.
Retreat, comrades! Light war slave! Armored Kosovo! Where?
Roar of ice.
The motherland's finest!
For the ice.
Take out the blood shrine. All the blood for the blood gourd. Blood gourd? Blood god. Oh no, it's the blood gourd.
My God! Person's fury!
Oh, he's unleashed. Here he comes. Here's the beastie. Take out the flesh hound.
The motherland's finest!
Oh no, my ice sled. Oh no, my cavalry's breaking. Who'd have thunk it?
Hearts of ice! Sons of Kislev! Go with honor! For Kislev, Spain! You did not execute!
Pile them all up. Yeah, Mom. Rumble these guys, send our best troops in to finish them.
Follow the bear!
They'll break soon enough.
Trust the maiden.
Person's fury! Leave no demon settle! Light war slave! Cossacks!
Ice guard. We fight for Ursun! For the Orthodoxy!
Then Yuri after him.
Land is power!
I am the school.
Land is power!
And the cavalry in.
Make our stand!
For the motherland! Make war! Defenders of Kislev! Ready. Fury of the bear! Find safety!
Armored Cossars!
For Mother Kislev! Hearts of ice!
Pull it back.
Hearts of ice!
Ice guard, go over here.
Orson's call!
Here we go. There's the beastie.
Fury of the bear! Enemies, die! Fleet Lancer!
Okay, they're gone. Good, good, good.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Attack, comrades!
Where? Urmata!
Comrades of the bear!
Defenders of Kislev!
We fight for Ursun! Sons of Kislev! Comrades of the bear!
Go this way. Sargard.
For Kislev's honor!
The other way.
For Kislev!
In Kislev's name!
On the march!
Uncle Prince!
Ice guard!
Glaives. Take him out.
My God!
He's getting smacked around by the blood shrine.
Retreat, comrades! Armored Cossacks!
Yeah, there we go. There's the crumble on them.
They die!
Sergeant!
That one's going. Just the beastie now to take out.
Land is power! Ice guard! Annihilate them!
Anything for Kislev! Ready. Seeking a battle. Follow me, Cossacks. Like war slave!
Frost maiden! Spreading hoarfrost! Follow the bear! To battle!
Stuck in.
Armored Cossacks!
All these chariots are pretty strong.
Orson's call!
How's he looking now? Oh dear, not well, Yuri. Not well. There isn't a difficulty setting for the prologue, as far as I'm aware.
Follow the bear!
It definitely seems tougher than when I last fought it, though, actually.
They die! Attack!
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the easiest battle out there. Mainly because there's lots of troops coming in from all over the place.
For Kislev!
My god! Yuri Barkov!
Slaughter them! It is our duty!
Ulmatka!
Come on, take him out, Yuri. Get up, Yuri. You really don't look healthy, mate. Oh, yeah, the beastly thing's dead.
At the forefront! Moving!
The altar is yours. There we go.
Who cares if my soldiers conspire and whisper doubts? I descend and approach the brazen altar alone.
Quest complete. Only lost a unit of Kossar's spears, actually. Everything else just managed to survive. Oh, no, and another unit of Kossar's. Not bad. There's a lot of them came in there. Give us the loot. Dacious.
You have defiled Khorne's altar. The name of the Bridgemaker is yours to claim. Summon him at the Screaming Chasm.
Unlock Elemental Bear.
I approached the brazen altar and quenched my sword in the blood. As I withdrew it, dark runes glowed upon the blade. It was a name. One to speak at the Screaming Chasm. One to summon the Bridgemaker. A toll would be required, and my faith tested. Whatever trial awaited, I was ready.
My legend, I am Prince of the Ungals and the Chaos Wastes. You will gain or reinforce a trait, or my god. Everything I've done is to find Urson, nothing more. Yuri will gain or reinforce a different trait. Which shall we do? And pretty much overwhelming majority there for my god. Everything I've done is to find Urson, nothing more. Urson's Chosen. Magical item, drop chance, plus 10%, and enables magical attacks for Yuri.
Prince of all!
How can Urson condone such heresy?
Those that haven't tasted power fear it. Do not worry, little brother. Urson guides us still.
Yuri, your scent grows strong, saturated in the power you've gained. I am close, but I grow weak. Confront the traitor Slaven Kurtz. Offer no mercy, only blood. Slay him, and the howling citadel is yours.
Okay, Slaven Kerns.
We will roar to melt the snows. Together, we free Kislev of this winter. Make war, Yuri. Seek your true god.
Okay, right. Well, that is the end of the prologue over there on that battle. So that's what we'll push towards and get this finished today. All in one stream, one recording. Head to the Howling Citadel and complete the prologue. So yeah, Slaven Kurz, he was the commander at Dervingard, wasn't he, that abandoned it? Dun, dun, dun. So let's just replenish on up and head straight to it. We've unlocked stances now. Switch to raiding stance. Yeah, we've got to head here and then we can push through. We don't need to worry about attacking the monolith or anything like that. In fact, can we get through there? We can rush up and go around that way. Don't need to worry about fighting these guys. There's an elemental bear we can get in here, which I'm going to whack straight in, although that is expensive. Get some more wing lancers, get rid of the dervishes.
Were we not faithful?
And what else do I want? I'm going to go for another armored Kossar for now.
Out of my way.
We'll do that for this turn. We'll switch to raiding stance for more money. Blah, 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 blah. We can get a warbear for him now. Yeah, Yuri on a warbear. And then full plate armor, I think.
Skill.
Let's go for that Heart of Winter. I love that spell. And Magical Reserves. Do you want that Crystal Sanctuary? No, go for... yeah, Magical Reserves there. Good, good.
You want my attention?
Look on his beautiful bear.
Never yield.
You've got more troops in here that we could probably send on over to Yuri.
Absolute loyalty.
But for the moment, we'll wait here in case these guys attack. Skip that. Building upgrade available. Gortal. Yep, go for it. End the turn. They're going to come for us? They are.
Nearly a nice switch.
They sieging us.
Lord,
They are. It's Spirit Victory, though.
Kislev the Enduring.
Camp Cook. Veteran Warrior. Blizzard Brooch.
I own these.
We'll change that out for the Camp Cook. Yeah, steal that. Thanks. Blizzard Brooch instead of that one. No, don't want Unspottable on you. We'll give Unspottable to you instead, I think. Better one there. Earthing as well.
This is tedious.
Switch to raiding stance, wasn't it? Raid a region. Does that count if we raid our own region? Probably not.
Makes sense.
All we have done, ordered by you, in Ursun's name. Are you still my brother?
You are my blood. An honor no other can claim. Even the dark gods cannot stop me.
Move Yuri to the light at Screaming Chasm to summon the Bridge Maker. Oh yeah, Yuri looks healthy again. I think it's because we put him onto his mount. I think that kind of resets his look, which probably isn't intentional.
Out of my way.
No higher authority.
Route march for you. Yeah, logistics.
With this, my rule is absolute.
Kill them.
One day you'll be successful, mate, but it is not this day.
Summon me.
Beacon. Can we upgrade Dervingard yet? Yeah, we can. Maybe because I chose the god trait. Maybe.
Dominion.
Probably easier to just actually recruit the... merge these guys up and recruit fresh. So we've still got these to will do as well.
As long as they are loyal. Good. More grease.
Can't actually afford anything else right now. Yeah, whack one of you in there. Get rid of that one.
Baron of the Motherland. On your feet.
Bring him up this way.
Patriarch of Kislev. Searching out blasphemers!
Brutal training. Nice.
He learned what scholars cannot teach. End the
Hey, finally got it.
non-believers.
Punishment for combatants. Clean Tanushka's fingerbone.
Boyar of Kislev.
Give you more cav, and we will take And I just have that one, actually.
March. Pain is irrelevant.
Come back here.
I only serve the Wolf Father!
Only need like another turn to fully replenish, pretty much. Another turn or two.
Only if it serves me.
Some skill points for Rasputin, Specialist.
You want my attention.
We cannot be reasoned with.
The right to rule.
You look fun.
Highborn son.
Run away.
Priest of the great orthodoxy, warm your hearts with Ursun's breath.
Okay, right. We should be fully replenished now. We can push on.
Well. Yuri. Nya.
And end this blood moot.
Can you not hear it? The howling, the screaming. Is there no other way?
No.
Don't be a fool, Garrick. Do I not hear Ursun's voice? Does he not guide me?
Starting to think no, mate.
Ursun, why so quiet? Speak to me.
They're definitely going to come and kill us here, aren't they? I say, rather than getting these guys killed, let's just run them back over here.
Extend
In fact, you guys run back and tell Kislev of what happened here. All the way back to Dervingard. Flee this place. It's not a safe place to be.
What?
Oh, hello. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't want to do the final mission, I would fight this. But let's just auto resolve you guys here.
You want my
I'm going to need to take your settlement now, aren't I? Fix his helm.
Bring them to slaughter.
Close victory. Apparently, we're not going to lose anything here. That's good. So just blast on through. Oh, that bear nearly went down. Yeah, I need to raid actually, don't I? And come across and raid somebody else. We'll replenish up pretty quickly.
This is
That's all good. What's this do? Attack for Kossars. Yeah, just throw that in there right now. Go through fletching.
No higher authority. That would be weak.
I own this.
All the skill points, mate. Yeah, go through this. Power people up.
Chosen of the Bearkin.
Dervingard, we can increase attack again. That's pretty nice. We've done in 2 turns to upgrade that. Might be able to get the Griffin Legion then. We're literally right at the end now, so let's get these last few bits done.
Only if it serves me.
One more turn, Dervingard.
Gospodar by blood. I said
Oh, we need to bring these guys back. I just like the idea that we're sending them back.
Out of my way.
One turn of replenishment, but we'll get that as we push back on through. So let's head over here.
Survey my realm.
Oh, I can't raid this turn. Okay, stay in my own territory.
Now.
We'll raid it next turn. Dervingard, upgrade you. Take a single turn. Get the Griffin Legion.
The right to rule.
Griffin Legion unlocked. Oh, yeah, military alliance. I can surely do that with these guys
Do
by
you
now.
offer tribute
Oh,
or
damn.
were guild?
Oh, there we go. We
There
can
is
just
a
send the money.
cost when
We
you
shall
Done.
share.
I tamed the tribes. The Northmen bow to me, fear me. It should have been a time of triumph. I heard my soldiers sniping behind my back. I ordered Garrick to round up the seditious ones. They were Ungol's who came with me from Kislev, and supposedly my most loyal. They stand before me, bright and whining about returning to the motherland. I let them go, but stripped of everything. Armor, weapons, even their boots. If they cast me, then I will play the part.
Okay. Got to vote up. Exile. Cast out the traitors who stand against you. Gain or reinforce trait or mercy. Garrick persuades me to show mercy. Do we listen to Garrick? Or do we cast out the traitors? We will show them mercy. Heavy bear sleds unlocked. Savior. Nice. Reinforce that one. And now if I go raiding stance.
March, you fools! Forbidden law.
Want some defense.
Kislev's chosen. For Mother Kislev.
And force march you guys back to the safety of Dervingard. Send word back to Kislev. What has happened?
You are safe while we speak, Northman.
Hello. Join the war against Tom. No, go away.
Lord of all.
There we go. So have we finished all the missions now? There's that one which is target an enemy, settlement, army, or hero with one of my Ice Maiden abilities. Oh, I can do that.
Yuri!
They will fear me. Frost Maiden.
That not work? Did we do it wrong? Oh, Blizzard Brooch.
Baron of the Motherland.
Come then! Throw my
Right, we
army.
can get in Griffin Legion now. So we'll get rid of... And we can also get the heavy war sleds.
Add them to the rotor.
I want them in there. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of another one of these armored Kossars.
Do not trust you.
Don't have enough money, do I? No. That's fine.
I am fated to become a witch. Frost Maiden. The frosts grant knowledge. Blizzard's embrace.
You want to kick through that one. That's fine. Crystal Sanctuary.
This serves. You want my attention.
Still don't have enough for that because we've got insufficient funds next turn. Said that earlier, I think, when you first got a... Oh, is it a bug? Okay.
I control the frosts.
Yeah, there are still some.
Exquisite
That's fine.
profits.
Won't worry about that. It's just trying to get all of them done. We've got to get rid of one more thing. I'm going to get rid of one of the Wing Lancers to replace it with the Griffin Legion.
Not define us. Kislev's ignorance was my loss.
Right. Head on over. Our army's ready. It's taking a few turns to get it perfect, basically.
You want
Here we
my
go.
attention? I said its name. The skies rained with blood as a greater demon of Khorne emerged from the screaming chasm. Great wings carried it over the edge, and the ground shook as the bloodthirster landed beside me. Skulls dropped from the sky. Each one screamed in agony as they fell into the chasm, forming a bridge. My brother approached. Loyal Garrick. He trusted me when others would not. Protected me when others could not. He feared the demon.
Slay Garrick is our only option. The darkness has taken hold in Yuri. There is no turning back.
My brother's lifeless body fell to the ground. The bloodthirster roared as he threw Garrick's screaming skull onto the bridge. I crossed the chasm, the demon beside me. My army wavered, yet followed, fearing my wrath.
To battle.
Only if it serves me.
Final
Know that
battle.
Your death was not wasted, brother. Your blood has brought us the demon's service.
So yeah, for Garrick's sacrifice, we have an exalted bloodthirster now on our side. But we're up against the horde of Kerns. Glavin Kerns, the traitor of Dervingard. Many mammoths, many chaos warriors of Khorne. Let us end this campaign.
Kerns.
We go.
Once a boyar of Dervingard, now a warlord of chaos, marshals an alliance of tribes dedicated to the dark powers. They will stop at nothing to prevent me from taking the howling citadel. The chaos forces surround us. I must fight.
Now it ends.
The traitor squanders his power. He takes the role of petty warlord, bartering with marauder scum. I have a greater demon at my side. I will show them all how to wield true power!
Or succumb to it. Bridge. Chasm that Garrick had to die to allow us to cross. Front line. Archers. Cavalry. Let's take a look at the Griffin Legion because they sound awesome. Oh wow, look at you guys. Nice.
Heavy war sled.
Miss sleds. Have you on the right. Light war sleds. And then the heavy war sleds. Nice. And of course, the big boy elemental bear.
Orson's call! Together! My God!
It's because you're all group locked. No? Okay.
Frost Maiden.
What the heck?
Where?
Why are things exploding? There's the elemental bear. Right, let's do this then.
Sagard! It serves Kislev!
We must reach the portal within the citadel, kill those that stand in our way.
Exalted bloodthirster!
Hello. You look happy. Flippity flap. Away we go. Burning Rage, Bloodthirst, and Deathbringer. New reinforcements. He's made many pacts with demons quickly form up. In we go.
Mightiest tornado demon. Comrades of the bear.
Push on forward. Cavalry. Charge. That looks huge on those guys. They withstood it pretty well. More enemy reinforcements over here.
The motherland's finest! So be it! Follow the bear!
Form up.
For Kishlev's honor! Eradicate all life! Praise the Blood Father!
Wing Lancers!
In you go. Right, killing blow. Nice. Heart of Winter should shred.
The motherland's finest! Heavy war sled!
Woo! More things are happening. More explosions.
Taking position!
There's Heart of Winter.
We take a pass!
It does huge air effect damage. Blast through that. Attack from behind. The sleds smash into them. Then in the cavalry.
Corn Slayer moving!
Oh, yeah. Big crumble there. Beautiful. Okay, let's reform our battle lines.
Fight for Ursum, defenders of Kislev.
For the throne! Sagard!
I go.
Oh, it's flyers that are coming in. Elemental Bear. Cavalry over on the left. Here he comes. Smash.
Orson's call!
Frost Maiden.
Slow them all down.
March for Kislev.
Heavy war sled!
Four sleds on the flanks and then charge on in. Same thing with the cavalry. Elemental Bear. Get stuck in. Charge infantry. Oh, wow. We're getting slapped about a bit. Yuri, get you out of there if you can. It's because you've got all the mammoths on you.
I am the storm.
Run, Yuri, run.
Armored Cossars! So be it!
In you go, war sleds. Cavalry, in you go. Bloodthirster. Where is he? Go take him out.
Land with power.
Focus on those mammoths one at a time.
Embrace the fury! Boundless
Take them all out. Send Yuri back on in. In charges the cavalry. More shockwaves. Focus on the next mammoth. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Death Frost. Cast it. And then slow everybody down. Urson's Roar. There we go. There's the break. Bear versus Mammoth. Does have a elemental breath, which we've not used yet. If I can pull him back and get him to use his breath attack when he's not in close combat. Go, Bear, go. Go, Bear, go. Oh, Mr. Bear. You're getting charged by a mammoth. Wait, turn it round. No. Mammoth won't let you escape, mate, will it? Come on, Bear. Finish that mammoth. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. There we go. He's out of here. Victory is ours.
The howling citadel was mine. Much had been sacrificed. I feel no remorse, only power. Through this portal lies my god. I am ready.
You have traveled far, my protege. Look how strong you have become.
Who are you? Come out from the shadow.
I am the shadow.
Belacor. Where is Urson?
Ah, yes. The god who abandoned Kislev.
Lies. He led me here.
My voice led you here. I spoke as Urson, answered when he would not.
What deception is this?
Your fate has been guided by my hand. Skolden, Kurz, your brother, placed in your way by me. Stones to sharpen you. Why? Because gods are selfish. They will betray you as they betrayed me. I have freed you from their burden.
What I did for Urson.
You did it for yourself. Took what your heart desired. Look how you've reveled in your dark baptism.
Where is he?
Let me show you what you hold so dear. Tell me, what do you see?
Weakness. A beast unworthy of my faith. Of the blood spilt in his name. The reason Kislev suffers.
Yuri, son of Kislev. Belacor uses you for his own gain. End this misery. Free me.
You can be greater than Urson.
Save his love.
Take his power.
Take
His place.
Urson.
Do what you must, son of chaos.
I renounce you.
So it begins.
Belacor. You betray me. I will not die here. Gods of chaos. I lie here, broken, failed by my god, cast out by Belacor. I have tasted but a morsel of your power. Look at what I have achieved. Let me feast upon it. Kislev will be mine, and together we will serve you. Bestow me with your terrible grace.
And that is how Tim the Demon Prince was born. So there we go. That is the prologue campaign. And as I say, I think it's highly worth playing just for the story elements in itself. Obviously, if you are new to the Warhammer series, this is a great place to start when the game releases on the 17th of February. I absolutely loved that. I'd love to see Creative Assembly do more kind of bits like that. It's taken us about 3 hours to play through that, so it doesn't take particularly long. We could have probably played through it quicker. You probably, you know, if you just rush through it, probably do it in about 2 hours. But I think as a story setting leading into that reveal that we had of the Demon Prince, that's pretty darn awesome. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed this recording of the stream. Until the next one, take care and ciao for now.